Alright, so I've played this game, or I haven't played this game, I've seen this game for 2 hours, and I know the story. I know them, 3 of the main characters. I don't know if there's any more, or 4 technically. And that's all I've seen. So I've seen the tutorial, I've seen the prologue, I guess, the tutorial, what else was the other thing? I haven't seen any of those. I haven't seen any of these characters yet. I completely forgot about these characters. Wow. And I saw pretty much the first mission. When you have to take over, when you're in the tank and everything, and you're the leader, I have to take one mission. That was it. And I was like, okay, I love the way this game plays. I'm going to play it for myself before I watch any more. And I don't remember seeing this full play. I think the guy that I was watching clicked over it. But I saw these 2 characters and I was like, I really want these 2 characters to get together. And I also saw, for how much it costs, it was pretty good. It was only about $20. But I'm not really going to talk about that. The thing I liked about this game the most was the fact that there was like 20 characters, maybe more, and they were all voiced. Of course, they're just small characters. They're like part of your squad. I'll move ahead and you'll see what squads are. But they're just part of your squad, but they were still talking to you, which is awesome. So, this is all going to be done with my keyboard. I'm going to change something quickly in the options here. Oh wait, is it no mouse? I guess it's all mouse. Why can't I hit enter? Okay. That was weird, I couldn't hit confirm. I guess I didn't confirm anything, so. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know how long this game is, I didn't look it up in any way. Here we go.
Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between two superpowers, but the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to Arms. March 1935. Outside the Gallic border town of Bruhl. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Okay. Let's leave that for now. Alright, so I did see how this game was played. This should be, oh. Alright, saving. Alright, let's save it then. Cool. Spacebar. Whoops. Did I save? I did. Wow. That was fast. Okay. Is the spacebar do accept? Oh, it is. Okay, so I don't even need the mouse right now. Enter. View this episode? Yes. Oh, I know I do need the mouse. Duh. To aim.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay. Oh, right. That's me. Gotta eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brunda. I apologize for saying the names or any sort of word that I can't say. We'll deploy here and take all three of them out. Just cross the bridge and take them out as fast as you can. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. If either of them dies or 20 turns pass, it's failure.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
No problem. So I do know most of the tutorials. This should be a piece of cake.
I see 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's 3 too many.
Stay sharp.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
I'll let the tutorials go by so that everyone who's watching knows what's going on. These are command points. When you start combat, you'll see a map of... Excuse me. There we go. Sorry. You'll see a map of an area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. So it's like a top-down sort of view. Here you'll see the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, and then press space. Doing so uses one of your command points, otherwise known as CP, displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions, i.e. control your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 CPs, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. And so what that means is I can command the same unit 3 times, or 3 different units.
Here we go.
Let's start with Welkin. And then these are action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode, and you'll be plugged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points AP gauge at the bottom of your screen will gradually deplete. This represents the hero's mobility. Once he reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keep an eye on the unit's remaining AP while their motion is critical. I'm doing this terribly wrong. But it's my playthroughs, so I can do whatever the fuck I feel like. While they are in motion, it is critical to keep them safe. For now, use WASD to move the unit near their sandbag. I'll do even better than that. There we go, about attacking. Press E button to enter target mode. There the unit will be able to attack with their current selected weapon. Use WASD to move the crosshairs to an enemy. Sorry, I said WASD and I looked at what it was on the board, and it's technically not WASD, but it's close enough. To move the crosshairs to the enemy, or Q and E buttons to snap between targets. That's pretty good. Didn't know that. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing spacebar to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's the best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. The unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before opening fire. If the target survives your attack, they may launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the AP hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Here we go. And there's his head right there. Yay! About ending actions. Unit will, with 0 remaining EP that already performs an attack is in target mode, be unable to act further. Press escape to end their current action. This will return you to the command mode where you're able to select the next unit you wish to direct, which could be the same unit if you feel like. You can press escape and end the unit's turn or unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. Yes! And let's keep going. What? Oh. Yes, I know. So I'm probably going to command the same unit over and over again. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press spacebar to take cover behind them. When hiding behind cover, the units are harder to target and take less damage and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Oh, that's cool. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and cause significant more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover and always trying to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Let's go! I'm just going to use the same guy over again. Whoop! Hello! Crouch. Sorry, I'm scratching my head. Escape. Yes. And see, that was one action move and I moved pretty far. But this guy's considered a scout, if I remember correctly. You'll learn more about that later. Boom! Pretty simple. Alright. Escape. Yes. I'm about to attack him again. I was like, wait, I can't.
Here we go.
And here's the third one. Oops. Hopefully I won't miss. Yay! Operation complete, and I should get an A for that. If I don't, then I will be completely surprised at how hard this game is for completionists.
I don't see any more of them.
Neither do I! H? Is that an H? H rank. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's move on. New episode added. Gallia to arms, the hilltop promise. Yes. Oh, let me just mute myself.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of
Spoilers.
tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Boom, 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 boom.